guys, my name's Adriana. Welcome to my channel. If you would like to learn how I got this look here and recreate it for yourself, then please just keep watching. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, we are going to start out by priming the lid. I'm going to take this Urban Decay. This is their eyeshadow primer potion. And I'm going to apply that to the eyelids. And if you are looking for a more affordable drugstore eyeshadow primer, then let me see, what do I have? What do I recommend? Right here, this one works. I've got the Magic Decrease. This is by L'Oreal. This one works pretty well as well. That works pretty well as well. I amuse myself. So then what I do after I've applied a thin layer of that, because this stuff is very tacky, I kind of am just patting it in to the skin. And then I'm going to go into, let me see if I did easy. Ulta eyeshadow palette, Gilded Gold. I reach into the shade Tan, which is this one here. It's just like very neutral, warm, close to my skin tone, and I just apply that over top of the eyeshadow primer, and it makes it a little easier to blend everything out, and it hides the harshness of the primer. This is also great if you just came from the video tutorial that I did that I showed everyone how I did my brows. If you just came from that tutorial and you have put concealer underneath your brows like I did, then this is also fantastic for covering that concealer. Having a eyeshadow that's very, very close to your skin tone, and you just carefully come up underneath the brow and blend it right over that concealer. Fantastic. Moving on. And actually, what I think I'm going to do today is I'm going to use two transitions. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this e.l.f. crease brush. I'm making it so difficult, aren't I? I'm going to take this is the palette by Violet Voss that Laura Lee collabed with them and made, and I'm going to take Mama Bird here, which is like a very soft orangish color, and I know that scares a lot of people, but trust me, when I get it together it's gonna look really good. So I'm gonna dip into that, tap off the excess, and that is actually going to go into the crease area, and then I'm actually gonna blend that up. Pretty close enough. I know it's not, my lighting is bad, guys, I'm sorry. Same thing on the other eye. I'm gonna go into the crease and up. Alright, once I think that's blended fairly equally, I'm gonna take the same blending brush and I'm going to dip it into best transition shade in the world. This is Britches. It is this one here. You see it? Okay, I'm gonna take that one, which is just a little less orange, and we are going to put it right into the crease. This one I'm not gonna blend up. This one is just gonna go right into the crease. All right, then I'm going to move on to I'm gonna take, this is one of my favorites. This is my Japanesque 232. This one is fantastic for sticking stuff in my crease. All right. So I'm gonna go in with color here, Alabama. I'm gonna dip into Alabama with this Japanesque brush, and that is going to go right into the crease. Starting on the outside. I'm just running from about halfway through my eye, the halfway point here, to the outer corner. And then I'm going to drag the remnants to the inside. Same thing on the other eye. Alright, so I'm going to take my CoverGirl True Naked, this is the roses, and I'm going to take this super, super light pink shade here. And this is a Real Techniques. I don't think this one has a number. No, it's just a shading brush. Okay. Go into that light pink, and that is going to go on the lid. Alrighty guys, and then what I'm going to do is take this fun puppy right here. This is Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and this is like a gold, it's like a duo ended fun little liquid glitter. And then I put that over top of that pink color I just laid down. You do have to be careful with this stuff though, because if you put it too far up into your crease and you blink, it will go everywhere if you don't wait for it to dry first. I've made that mistake. So I'm going to apply it, and then I'm going to keep looking down while I wait for it to dry. That way I don't open my eye up really wide and smear this stuff all up here. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. This is an e.l.f. blending brush. Just going to gently make sure I'm blending out the edges. No harsh lines. What I'm going to do is take Hissy Fit here. I'm going to tap Hissy Fit and the one next to it, which is Tickled Pink. I just mix a little bit of each of those. And I'm just going to kind of gently pat over top. Not too heavily, because I don't like to really hide the fun rainbow colored sparkles. It's just that it gets everywhere. Like you can see, it's kind of already blending up into my crease. Alright, so that's the result. And then I am going to kind of go over my bottom lash line with some of the colors that we used earlier. So I'm going to put a little Mama Bird under here. That was the orangish color we used at first. This, by the way, is my e.l.f. the crease brush that I use to apply all these colors into my crease. Urban Decay, this is their 24/7 Perversion pencil. black, 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 and I love it. I'm gonna go my waterline. And this is the NYX matte liquid black eyeliner. The pencil liner was kind of just like a blueprint. On this eye, I have to start with the outer corner and work my way in. Because if I try to flip my hand around to do it the other way, I'm just going to mess everything up. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that sit for a minute. It's a little messy. It's not perfect, but that's okay because what I'm going to do next, it doesn't really matter anyway. Come across my bottom, my inner waterline with the same Perversion Urban Decay pencil. Very gently so not too much color comes off. Take a Japonesque 213, which is like a very flat brush, and I'm going to go back into my VioletVoss LauraLeexVioletVoss palette, and I'm going to take the color Lou, which is black, 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 black down here, and I'm going to put that over top of the liquid liner. And I kind of just pat this on because I don't want to rub it over the place and get it in places that I don't want it. Tiny, tiny bit in the under my lower waterline there. Same thing on the other side. These are Kiss lashes. Sorry, excuse the packaging. It's filthy. These are called Flirty. I got these from like Walmart or something. I saw them and they were such a good price that I was like, I can't not get them. I can't leave here without them. They're too good of a price. So this is the Tartist Pro. This is just their black eyelash glue. And then we have to wait, which is why I should have done this before I started doing the eyeliner. I usually do. Today I didn't. I was too busy running my mouth and trying to make sure that you guys could see what I was doing. So we just put the lashes down for a minute and wait for the glue to dry just a little bit, enough so that it's sticky. Because if it's wet and you try to stick it on right away, it's going to smear everywhere. It's not going to stay. You don't want that to happen. And I'm going to take it and let's see if I can get really close to show you guys exactly how I'm going to get this on. A little bit of light there. Am I in? Okay. So I take my mirror and I kind of hold it down and look down into it. Voila, other eye. You guys can still see pretty well. What I do after I've got them on is I'm going to go in at the band and gently squeeze it to make sure it's pressed in tight. All I did was kind of add some mascara there at the end, remove the headband, fix the hair a little, throw on a hat, and this is the completed look. I hope that you guys enjoyed everything. If you liked this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm going to be adding a lot more, showing you guys some more tips and tricks and different looks. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.